key battle that I battle with in my head is when something tries to come on me or my family is, you know, he puts those thoughts into me like, oh, well, if you speak against this, it's just going to get worse. Because that's what I do. When you try to speak against something, I just make it worse. I mean, you think about it. When we try to pray for something like to happen in the country, we pray against stuff, it just seems like something gets worse. And so he tries to bombard my head. Well, if you just speak against it, it's just going to get worse. And so, you know, I've had to learn that I have to speak. Yeah. I can't hold my words in, but I have to say them, you know, speak them out. This morning, I want us to see and I want us to realize how important our giving is. Amen. It is so important and it's so vital to the way we live before God and the way we, you know, in Romans 12, see, our giving, you know where it's conceived? In the spirit realm. Yeah. Our giving is conceived in the spirit realm, but it births into our natural realm. Yeah. See, Romans 12, starting at verse 6. It says, "In His grace, God has given us different gifts for doing certain things well. So if God has given you the ability to prophesy, speak out with as much faith as God has given you. If your gift is serving others, serve them well. If you are a teacher, teach well. If your gift is to encourage others, be encouraging. If it is giving, give generously. If God has given you leadership ability, take the responsibility seriously. And if you have a gift for showing kindness to others, do it gladly." See, one of the gifts from the Spirit is giving. It says right here, if it is giving, give generously. Hallelujah. The Spirit of God gives the giving gift. Hallelujah. God is Spirit. And those who worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth. That's what Jesus told the Samaritan woman. So if His Spirit is giving the gift, then it's conceived in the spirit realm. Yeah. Do y'all see this? Okay. So our giving actually, it's conceived in the spirit realm. And so when we give in the natural realm, it's putting our faith, it's showing our faith to the spirit realm. Yeah. Amen. Amen. It's showing our faith to the spirit realm.
Yeah, it's an action. Yeah.
And I promise you, things are going to come into the natural realm that you've never expected.
Amen.
Just by giving. You know, when we started out this past week at Nita Shed, we've been just getting like 1 or 2 orders in our box, you know, and it's like, man, you know, we're like, are we going to be able to work all week? Last week, Sunday, when we wrote out our tithe check, we had a number, and it was a low number. And so Heather writes out our checks. So she started writing that number that we had in our head. And you know how you got the little box where you put the number, but then you have to write it in cursive, or, you know, you have to print the writing in the pay to the order of or whatever. She started out with a whole different number. Instead of throwing the check away, we gave 2 times more than what our number was.
Praise God.
Praise God.
Let me tell you something though. So we're like, okay, we're just going to release our faith, God. We just thank you. We're giving you this. By, I think Wednesday afternoon, I got a text saying, you're going to be able to work 5 days this week. And we're taking off. Bill, it says, God has blessed you this place and the sales are good.
Praise God.
Praise God.
See what happened on Sunday and what happened then during the week?
Praise God.
I'm telling you, our giving comes from a place of knowing what we have been given.
Yeah.
Yeah, amen.
Amen.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
That's good.
So let's give to Him today.